Hey, this is Notser, and we're in the Tier 6 US destroyer, Farragut. And you'll notice that there's no stats on the screen. There's no modules, there's no skills. Where is it? I can't live without it. Well, unfortunately, my internet is out right now. In fact, I have no idea how I'm going to get this uploaded. If you're watching it on the normal time frame, then I figured out a way. But for now, I have absolutely no internet, and I cannot even log into the game to check the stats. So, this is it. This is an older replay, probably 2 weeks. You notice that the mini-map does not have what you have in 0.5.6. But it's a good replay. It's a good replay. I'm in a Tier 6 match because my friend, he's trying to get past the Mutsuki. He does not like this particular Japanese destroyer. I don't blame him. I did not like it when I played it as well. And we tried to counterbalance his disdain with my love affair for the US destroyer line. It's been a while since I've played this US destroyer. I have not played the Farragut since they buffed it. Yes, that long ago. The torpedoes were absolutely worthless whenever I played. Now you notice right there, I tried to send against the Alba, but I didn't have the Alba selected. Why didn't I have the Alba selected? Because there were torpedoes coming right on top of me. I didn't have time to do all that. I just want to get it out of there. And it's not going to work because it was set up for the New Mexico rather than the Alba. It's going to be way behind the Alba. And we try and fire on the enemy Hatsuharu. It's not going to work as well as I would like because he's just going to run away and hide. But as long as he is visible, we can do damage. And there he goes. He's gone. Gone forever. Probably. Most likely not. And I'm just sitting here, going, this isn't good. There's an enemy destroyer that's pushing up the center of the map. I am a little worried about it, but there are a couple friendly ships in the area. And I will eventually confirm the health pool of that enemy cruiser. For now, we are just trying to engage this enemy Alba. And not doing a lot of damage, right? Yeah, okay, we look over, we see, I think it was a Nuremberg. It was very quick. He didn't have 100%. Oh, wow. Okay, well, he's not healthy at all. Oh, never mind. Great defense by, I believe that was a cruiser that got that shot. It had to be a Citadel too, and he probably got more Citadels before. So right now we have a 2-to-2 base capture advantage because we had 2 before they got their 2. We also have 2 ship advantage. So we're looking pretty good. That Colorado is rocking rank 1 camouflage. And the Hatsuharu shows up, so of course, you know how I play. Go take out that destroyer. Make him pay for showing himself. If he can't hit the shot, guess what? I can. Now, this isn't quite the laser accuracy of the Soviet destroyers, but it works out pretty well. He disappears again. He doesn't want any of that. And we're going to just work on the Colorado. If we can get some fires, if we can get some extra damage that will cause him to use damage control, and I think he's got at least one. Yeah, he puts it out. Great. If we wait the 10 to 15 seconds and land an HE after that causes a fire, then he's going to burn for 45 seconds at least. But his friend shows up, and I just can't ignore it. I have to lead it. I take a shot from something. I don't know exactly what hit me, but I do know that it was for like 2,000, and that's a fair amount of damage on a destroyer. We're not getting a lot of damage on that enemy destroyer, unfortunately, and oh, look at what we've got here. The other enemy destroyer, the one in the Mutsuki, came to the party. He's a little bit closer. He's popped his smoke. I don't really want to engage him at this range. I would like to drop off and get a little bit closer. That's why I held my fire. Nothing in the game says that you have to just continuously fire. I also was reading, Notser, in your battleship, you hold fire a lot. Yeah, I do. And that's for a reason. I want a better shot. I find that AP on a target that isn't in an ideal angling is nearly worthless. it's much better to ambush at the start of a match. So we're getting closer and closer and closer to the Hatsuharu. He shows up. We're at a range where we're at a huge advantage, absolutely massive, and I intend to use it. I don't want to run into the island, of course, and I'm taking crossfire, but that's okay. The Hatsuharu out in the open, coming forward. He has no chance. We just have to hit these shots. He's trying to wiggle, but it's just so easy as long as you make him commit. And we take out the enemy Hatsuharu. Only one enemy destroyer left, and that enemy destroyer was spotted close by. Boy, coming from 0.5.6 down a patch, you really notice all of the slight changes that improve the play of the game. I said to myself, you know what, I don't need to see the range of my torpedoes all the time. I kind of like that now. Oh, I don't need to see my ship detection. I kind of like that now. It really is nice to know exactly where your detection is, and then if you are detected, you know immediately where on the map that enemy ship is. I don't need to use some fuzzy numbers. I can just look at the minimap and say, oh look, the ship detection is, 10 kilometers out. That means an enemy ship is in this area. Plus, if there are islands, if there are obvious areas where the player cannot be, that eliminates even more real estate. So I'm trying to move a little bit forward. I'm definitely within torpedo range, and I have this island in the way, so no one can see me. And this Kirov, I wonder if he expects it. But we do get a little bit close to the Colorado. I pop my smoke. It's just too early. His secondaries are going off. He tries to fire. Avoid, avoid. Wow, we got lucky. Now, can we hit the Kirov? Please, hit the Kirov. Oh, one. Give me another. Nope. We only hit one. We take out his propulsion. He puts it out. He's still immune. The fire does not stick. My friend tries to send his torpedoes out. I'm going to try gunning this guy down. The Soviet cruisers only have about 4-kilometer range torpedoes, if that. So they've got to be really close. And I didn't do a lot of damage. I only did the last amount of damage. This enemy Colorado's still there. Oh, please, please be too short. Please be too short. Don't hit. Yep, too short. Ha ha ha. Soviet cruisers fail. And that Mutsky, he wants some, so we're going to get some. I'm going to come around this island. I'm ready to go. There's no way he's getting out of here. The friendlies tried to push over behind the enemy. They were able to stop the friendly destroyer, and now they're just hugging that border. For whatever reason, that border is just the perfect spot for the enemy team. This enemy destroyer, he's caught in the open. He can't do anything. He's trying to run. He fired his gun, so he's going to be detected even longer. We just need to hit our shots. We have a health advantage. He sent out torpedoes, of course. I don't want to hit the torpedoes, so I'm angling against the torpedoes before I continue firing. And we will safely fit ourselves in. But it looks like he's actually going to get away because we paused so long. He might actually escape, and I don't want that. Come on, get him. 17. Oh, he's firing on his guns. Since he's fired his guns, there's no way he can hide, and we just need to... Yes, there we go. Another enemy destroyer killed. My friendly is very close to dying. I don't know if he's been firing his guns or if he was scouted out, but that's a little scary. So, I think the Colorado's dead. Or he's hidden behind smoke or something. There's a New Mexico, a Texas. Yeah, the Colorado's dead. The New Mexico and the Texas are the only ones left alive on this side of the map. The friendlies are pushing the eastern flank. We had another person try to push the center, and obviously that didn't work. There's no way that's going to work. And I'm feeling a little frisky, a little aggressive. I'm ready to go, and I'm looking for some action. Torpedo action, of course. Nothing else. We're spotted, of course. I'm completely fine. I did not feel like I would hit the New Mexico. I felt like my friend would hit the New Mexico before I would ever get close to it. So I sent my torpedoes against the Texas. Will he expect that? I can't say. But the New Mexico is already maneuvering to avoid. The Texas has not changed its course. I think the New Mexico is actually going to get in between my torpedoes, so I'm going to hit him. 1 on the nose, 2 on the nose. He's flooding out just right to protect the Texas, because the Texas is going to take 3. He only took 1 in that situation. And I think we're actually flooding out the New Mexico. Yeah, he is flooding out. I don't think he's going to be able to repair it. I think he's used his damage control too soon. It's going to tick. Come on. He's healing up. He's trying. I don't want to die. That's what the New Mexico says. Friendlies. Whoa, that was a good shot, New Mexico. Please kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. We flooded him down, and there's the victory. That worked out pretty well. That was the first game in the Farragut for me in like 6 months. So we got 4 kills, 4 torpedoes, some flood medal on the press account, over 400,000 credits earned. That's fantastic. 2,491 base XP. Absolutely blew everyone out of the water. I love the US destroyer line. What can I say? They work really well. They fit my playstyle like a glove. It's just perfect. We did around 72,000 points of damage in 12 minutes. I was very happy with that. I hope the internet is fixed. It's going to be a couple days, I've heard. So we'll see. I'll try and get everything up as usual. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.